Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh, a town nestled by the mighty Yamuna River. Its waters, once a source of life, now flowed with an eerie silence. The townsfolk spoke of a curse. A vengeful spirit, they said, haunted the river. The Yamuna was once a benevolent goddess. She blessed the land with bountiful harvests. The people worshipped her, but their reverence turned to fear. The river, once calm, now raged with unpredictable fury. The elders whispered of a time long ago, a time when the river turned red with blood, a time of betrayal and sorrow. The air grew heavy with dread when they spoke of Yamuna Kali. The curse, they said, was ancient. It was a wound on the land that refused to heal.
Lakshmi was a beautiful village girl. Her heart was as pure as the Yamuna's waters. She was to marry a young fisherman, a man loved by all. But fate had other plans. The village headman, a cruel and greedy man, desired Lakshmi. He coveted her beauty and innocence. He plotted against the young fisherman, accusing him of theft. The villagers, blinded by the headman's lies, banished the fisherman. Lakshmi was devastated. She pleaded with the villagers, but they turned a deaf ear. Heartbroken, she threw herself into the Yamuna. Her cries of anguish echoed through the valley. The river, once clear, turned a bloody red.
The villagers soon regretted their actions. The fisherman was innocent. The headman's lies were exposed, but it was too late. Lakshmi was gone. The Yamuna, once a source of life, became unpredictable. Its currents turned swift and dangerous. Boats capsized, fishermen drowned, whispers spread of a vengeful spirit. Eerie lights danced on moonless nights. Strange sounds echoed from the river. The villagers avoided the Yamuna after dark. Fear hung heavy in the air. The legend of Yamuna Kali was born. Lakshmi, they said, had become a vengeful spirit. She roamed the river, seeking retribution for her broken heart.
A group of friends, unaware of the legends, decided to camp by the river. They were city boys, drawn to the beauty of Vijayawada. They laughed at the stories of Yamuna Kali.
As night fell, a chill settled over the campsite. The laughter died down. The air grew heavy with an unnatural stillness. The silence was broken only by the rustling of leaves.
One of the boys, Arjun, felt uneasy. He couldn't shake off the feeling of being watched. He looked towards the river. A pair of glowing eyes stared back at him from the darkness.
Arjun froze. He tried to speak, but his voice caught in his throat. The eyes blinked, then vanished. He dismissed it as a trick of the light, but fear had crept into his heart. Later that night, the friends were awakened by a blood-curdling scream. They scrambled out of their tents. The campfire flickered, casting long shadows that danced menacingly.
Standing by the river was a translucent figure. It was the figure of a woman. Her long black hair flowed in the wind. Her eyes glowed with an eerie light. It was Yamuna Kali.
The friends were paralyzed with fear. They had mocked the legends. Now they were face to face with the vengeful spirit. The air grew cold. The river churned violently.
Yamuna Kali raised her hand toward them. Her mournful cries echoed through the valley. The friends knew they were in grave danger. Their arrogance had awakened the wrath of the river goddess. The friends fled into the night, their screams swallowed by the darkness. They never returned to Vijayawada. The legend of Yamuna Kali continued to haunt the town. The villagers lived in fear of the river. They made offerings to appease Yamuna Kali, but the curse remained. The river continued to claim lives, a constant reminder of the tragedy that had befallen Lakshmi. The legend of Yamuna Kali serves as a warning, a reminder of the power of love and the consequences of betrayal. And so, the curse of the Yamuna River continues to this day.